Welcome back to more Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. We're coming down to the end of this game. We have 63 Shadow Pokemon. I have purified all of them off screen. That means we have only 20 Shadow Pokemon left. I say only, but there are only like a handful of trainers left that even have Shadow Pokemon. So, that would mean we are going to be seeing a lot of Shadow Pokemon per trainer at this point. And of course, we fought Lavrina already way at the bottom, so naturally, Snaddle is next. So we meet again. My plan was perfect. The only problems were that utterly useless Lavrina and Gorgon and you. You spoiled the brilliant plan I had devised in Phenax City, and thanks to you, the terrible hard-nosed woman, I suffered the humiliation of having my worst moment broadcast all over Ouray. To gain Master Grievel's forgiveness and for me to assume my rightful position as the governor of Ouray, I must defeat you. Yeah, so I guess they're literally planning on taking over, and just the Cypher admins, they get to be the new government, I guess. Anyway, he leads with a Metang and a Quagsire. That is interesting that he has a Metang. I mean, it's not high enough level to evolve, so I guess I get it. Does Quagsire water absorb by this time? Maybe not the best idea. You know what? Let's set up a Spikes. He's got 6 Pokemon. We're going to be here for a while. Ooh, easy critical hit. Probably didn't need that, but... Next up is Scizor. I think this is our first time seeing Scizor in this game. Seems to be a common trend in XD and Coliseum that only bosses are allowed to use Scizor. Ooh, okay, well, you know, I guess it's only fair. We're trading blows out here. But this is a good time to send in Flareon. Let's just hit Fire Blast. We'll simply hit Fire Blast, you know? Yeah, see? Should take out the Scizor. And Solrock. Well, last time we fought him, he had a Shadow Lunatone, so it shouldn't be a surprise that he has Solrock. And this is another nice thing for Pokedex completion. Both Lunatone and Solrock are in the same game. And it switched into Surf. Gotta love the Gen 3 double battle mechanics. Just instantly switch into the Surf. What the frick? Come on, bro. That's messed up. That was... that was just a series of unfortunate events. Man, we've been doing so well lately, too. How was I supposed to know he would switch in the freaking Shadow Solrock there and just have it get obliterated? That's on him. Aww. He's got Cast Form, so he's still got kind of a weather theme, at least a little bit. I don't know what this guy's doing. He's switching into Surfs. He's using Weather Ball without Weather being active. I'm not really sure what the game plan is here. I'm like terrified to use Surf now. And now we have Starmie, which is also a Shadow Pokemon, as seen by the Spike spoiler there. So, reviewing Shadow Pokemon at this point, like, we're at the end of the game. I have to review them based on if they're immediately going to do something, like, now. Because you're not going to have chance to like train them really. We only have a couple of fights left. Now that said, Starmie is just a really good Pokemon. If you only have 5 team members still, and you're like, I want to grab something, this Starmie is not a bad choice. The Solrock, on the other hand, probably not. Like, if you wanted a Pokemon with a similar playstyle, you probably already have been using the Lunatone, which I actually think that Lunatone is pretty good, surprisingly. Well, that was easy, except for the part when that he just got his own Solrock obliterated. I mean, yeah, I got the crit too, but like, again, it's because he freaking switched it in. My plan, no! Alright, bye. Now I have to go get that Solrock off camera. Okay, so at this point, we can actually go down this to get back to the start, but we actually didn't take much damage during that fight. So I don't even... Oh, wait, we actually... You know what? I'll show it. Like, I have the healing items, but the healing machine's right down here anyway, so I might as well show it off. So yeah, this is that elevator we saw at the start. Oh. Baited. I forgot about this. I forgot that if you went down here, you got ambushed. That's really mean. And he's got a Shuckle and a Blissey. Genius Sonority was on something when they designed this trainer. Like, yeah, they're gonna be all beaten up. They're gonna want to go heal, and then we're gonna just send out this guy with his stupid, huh? Stupid bulky Pokemon, just to troll them. At least he's only got 3. The question is, Shuckle and Blissey, what's the last one gonna be? Like Steelix or something? Get the bulky in both departments Pokemon in Shuckle, and then the defensive one in Steelix, and the special defense one in Blissey? Maybe? I don't think this guy's a Shadow, because he's optional. You don't have to come back this way. Yeah, it's just a Weezing. I mean, that also works. It also has good defense. Wrap, no! Just keep using Surf, I guess. Alright, just gotta do another Surf. What? That's this guy's whole thing. He's just being annoying. That's his goal in life. Okay. This guy really do be the ultimate troll trainer. Okay, now we should be done with Cypher Peons. Unless there's another... Anyone else want to ambush me? Alright. So as I was saying, by going down the elevator, we have easy access to a healing machine. You can easily heal in between these next few fights. We just fought Snaddle, so of course that means the next one should be Gorgon. That's his name, right? Gorgon? Like Medusa? No, I don't know. Well, look, it's the guy we met at the Gadion port or whatever.
It's been a while, boy. Do you remember me? Do you recall this? I helped you in Gadion Port. There's no need for thanks. I was merely punishing a fool that used a shadow Pokemon in public. At that time, we didn't want the world to know that we, Cypher, were planning. Back then, I thought you were an ordinary child. Little did I suspect that you would become Cypher's biggest and most damaging threat.
Okay, I guess we're actually getting a break in between the three admins we already fought, fighting Ardos again. Of course, we already know about his Alakazam. He used that back in the scripted cutscene at the start of the game. And he's also got a Shadow Swallow. Kind of a weird Pokemon to be this late in the game, but hey, you know, it's Swallow. If this was earlier in the game, then maybe I could be like, yeah, it's pretty good, but... Oh, this matchup sucks. Man, my team sucks against Psychic-type Pokemon. Honestly, like, Sky Uppercut, Alakazam's defense sucks, maybe it'll be okay. He's setting up Shadow Sky right away, though. Okay, this Psychic is just gonna... You see, this is the problem. I was like, I should probably switch because Psychic could just one-shot probably either of my two Pokemon. But I didn't really have any better ideas because none of my Pokemon in the back are that good either. Like, I didn't want to switch Flareon into a Psychic. Oh, the Ice Beam did a lot. Can we get a freeze? No? Okay. Now, luckily, his Alakazam's not a Shadow, so that's going to be taking some chip damage. Go Shadow Ball, and Surf won't knock out Swell.
Come on, man. You can't keep doing this.
What? Why? What would compel you? Saved. 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 Oh my gosh. This was almost a disaster, but hey, saved. It's everything's fine. Swallow will live. All right, can we get this Alakazam out of here, please? Thank you. Kingdra. This is not a Shadow Pokemon. Not really a good Pokemon for Flareon to be out here against, so I'm gonna switch into Oog. And Swallow shouldn't be that hard to catch, so I'll just, maybe we can get an Ultra Ball. Get it right here. Darn. Alright, hopefully Oog with its big special offense can handle the attacks from this Kingdra. Or it has double edge for some reason. Okay. And it got, okay, what the frick? Today's just not my day. Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm gonna use this turn to heal back up then. And with Togetic, I really don't want it to use Shadow Half again. Let's just hope that I can catch an Ultra Ball. I know Swellow's not actually that easy to catch. Okay, thank goodness. We're making progress here. Heracross is not a Shadow Pokemon. But this guy does have a lot of just generically strong Pokemon. Alakazam, Kingdra, Heracross, like...
He definitely proving himself as one of the top-ranked Cypher members for sure. Sludge Bomb, you know, we'll follow me. We'll protect Muck. Look, that was a Hydro Pump in Togetic. Only took like half health from that. But can it take the follow-up Double Edge? Probably not. Heracross is really freaking strong. It's like, what, base 120 attack? 130? Somewhere around there? It's really freaking strong. Hopefully the Sludge Bomb will take out the Kingdra, though. It should. It's at a little under half health, yeah. We are struggling out here, though. We've got half our team left, and one of them is, like, half dead. Oh, man, I sure do love Flareon learning Leer at level 46 or whatever. Electabuzz is a Shadow Pokemon. Kind of interesting, because we can actually have already gotten one by now because of the... If we purify the Shadow Togepi and then trade it back to the guy who gave it to us, he gives us a cool Elekid. But yeah, there's another one. Another Electabuzz. Don't know if Sludge Bomb would one-shot, but... you know what, we'll protect this turn. Maybe they'll get baited into attacking Oob. That's kind of my hope. And then I'll Body Slam the Electabuzz to weaken it. Shadow Half again. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna freaking knock out this Electabuzz now. This move is so annoying. I have come to hate Shadow Half, my goodness. Okay, well he did go for Muk, so that's a good. But the odds of this knocking out this poor Electabuzz are quite high. I'm gonna have to do a lot of catch-up work. Alright, well, Snorlax is also a Shadow Pokemon. Now, Snorlax is a Pokemon I can recommend using this late, because Snorlax is crazy. Just insanely good stats. Now, that said, as a little tip, I would actually recommend maybe not purifying this Snorlax right away. There's a strategy to help you make the final fight of this game much easier if you so desire. And step one of that strat is to actually keep the Snorlax a Shadow Pokemon. I will explain said strat once we actually get to the final fight, but yeah, just keep in mind, like, if you're not gonna immediately use this Snorlax, like you don't want to use it as your final team member or something, I would just keep it as a Shadow Pokemon until after the credits. Now, Shadow End, I believe, is really strong but does a ton of recoil. Yeah. Ooh, and the Snorlax actually comes with the leftovers. We actually have a leftovers, but we can get a second one, so that's cool. I imagine the Timer Ball is decently good at this point. Yeah, well, Helping Hand for the heck of it. Don't want to weaken this thing anymore, considering it has a recoil move. And we got Snorlax. Well, at least we got that one. The stupid Shadow End. What? That move, whoever designed that, I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. Man, that's 2 whole runs of a Coliseum I'm going to have to do. Thanks a lot, Ardos.
I realize now I should have crushed you earlier. This is out of my hands now. I must defer you to Master Greevil himself. But boy, don't think this is over. I won't abandon my dreams.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go back and heal again. I should look up, see if any other Pokemon have Shadow End, but at this point, I'm just gonna keep trekking on. I thought I'd seen the last of Mirror B, at least during the the main game, but I'm gonna be seeing him a couple more times. Alright, now before we can actually go in the main building itself, I seem to remember we have to... Do we have to take... I don't remember the order of things. Do we go in here at some point? It's locked, so maybe it's after we try to... I don't actually remember at all. Oh, right, there's a healing machine in here.
Ho ho ho, now this is quite a surprise. You managed to defeat Ardos.
Of course, you may have also beaten many of my followers. Perhaps it's no surprise that you won. I must say that I haven't been this excited in a long time. I do have an appreciation for the strong, you see. However, I cannot allow your interference. My Shadow Pokemon plan is nearing its completion.
Oh, never do that again. Oh no, we're blocked. Okay, that's what had to happen. You know, the Pokemon villains have finally gotten smart. They're like, if we put up a wall, they can't beat us in a Pokemon battle, and then we'll win. Oh, what am I doing? I thought I had to go down there now. Do I have to try and leave and then I get stopped? Apparently, yep, there it is. There he is.
It's me again, kid. You know, it makes me kind of happy to see you since
Seeing you so often, I'm struggling out here. This guy's voice, I think, has changed like 8 times.
So Master Evil gave me this one last chance to redeem myself. But this is it. If I lose, there's no tomorrow.
That's okay. I'm gonna take down the whole organization. You'll be out of a job anyway. It is Gorgon, okay. Leading with Slowking and Ursaring, okay. Alright, I like to see Ursaring. That's an easy Sky Uppercut target. Slowking, on the other hand, I'm less excited about. I'm actually going to switch into Muck. Actually, this is a bad idea. It's a Psychic type. But whatever. Oh, right. This guy likes to use Protect. Great. Please don't Psychic Breloom. Oh, Earthquake. Well... Why did he go for that? That was a really terrible move, but I made it better by switching into Muck. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully he'll be extra likely to go for Earthquake because Muck is here, and I'll just protect it. This should knock out Ursaring, though, for sure. Ooh, Aggron. Big fan of Aggron. What a cool looking Pokemon. Oh man, now he decides to go for Psychic. Now he decides, why now? Okay. Let's just hope Aggron doesn't get protected. This episode has been a trip and a half, man. What are you doing? Going for Earthquake again? Yeah, I figured. Now let me KO your Aggron, please. Yo, the crit, look at that massive damage. You know, the scary part about him having Earthquake is his Shadow Pokemon, they're not going to have Protect. So I have to watch out for him knocking them out. Now, I think he only has 2 because he's not one of the Super Radmans, so... Yeah, Walrein is also not a Shadow Pokemon. He's saving them for the end, so that's good. Our Timer Ball is going to go crazy. Muk getting knocked out is fine, I think. Although I don't have a great way to take on this Walrein. I might have to revive Breloom. But... Sure. Yeah, it didn't do much. It probably has Thick Fat. I think Walrein can have 2 abilities, but based on that damage, that feels like Thick Fat damage. Can I at least get a freeze? That would be nice. No. Oh, okay. He's Earthquaking. Maybe that'll just knock out the Slowbro or Slowking. Yeah, he's doing the work for me, although Flareon's gonna take 1,000,000, but... Alright, Poliwrath is in fact a Shadow Pokemon. Probably wouldn't add it to your team that doesn't have, like, immediate strength. It's just kind of okay. Maybe Shadow Ball takedown, team up on the Walrein. Still forgot to get self-destruct, by the way. Not that I would use it in this situation. Okay. Shadow Sky. Oh, yeah, get used to this. A lot of these late game trainers love to use Shadow Sky. Just their most favorite thing to do. Waterfall's interesting. It actually... Normally it's just outclassed by Surf in this gen, but... In doubles, if you want a single target move rather than a spread move, Waterfall is kind of your best bet. I think I'm still going to double target it, because its Shadow Ball might not even knock it out. Walrein's just so bulky. Oh, it did. Cool. Yeah, the other plus side to using Takedown is it's never going to one-shot the Shadow Pokemon that's going to come in. Which is Mr. Mime! I guess the rare Gen 1 Pokemon hasn't actually ended. There's another one here, Mr. Mime. Same case as a lot of the other ones. If you want a Mr. Mime not in a Pokeball, this is your shit. Guys, I'm just gonna shut up. The Gen 3 double battle mechanics have been relentless this episode. I don't even know what to say. Well, let's try to capture this Poliwrath at least. Can we get a freeze? No. Well, at least we have Reflect, you know, that's something. Can we get a Paralyze off of Body Slam? Bro, I don't even want to Body Slam. I know I'm gonna crit max damage roll at this rate. Like that's just what's been happening. You know what? This is a water type. I think I was already in the Pokeball spot. Whatever. Let's just use a nest ball? A net ball. I can't even talk. This episode has broken me, chat. I'm even saying chat. This isn't even a live stream. I have just stopped functioning, alright? I should have just done that from the start. I was like, oh yeah, netballs exist. Well, I mean, we beat him. Now I have to do 3 runs through of a Coliseum.
Bleh. That was the very last chance Master Grievel gave me. How gonna keep losing this kid over and over? Oh, I'm gonna run away.
Alright, you know what? I thought I was gonna do all of the admins this episode, but we'll save Mr. Red Hair Guy for next time. This episode's cursed, so I don't want to prolong this episode any longer. Tune in next time where we hopefully will have a better time.